Okay, all right. It's good to see everyone back. Today I'm not going to delay. I got 5 questions and 5 answers. The first question is, are we supposed to be of any religion? Are we supposed to be of any religion? No. We are not supposed to be of any religion. We are not supposed to be of any religion. You're not supposed to be a born again Christian. You're not supposed to be a Catholic, Protestant, Buddhist, neither Hindu. That's the first question and the first answer. Okay? We are not meant to be either Buddhist, Hindu, Protestant, Catholic, anything. You can read that in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 15 to 17. We are not meant to be, because that's a philosophy of man. Alright? The second question is, what should we do then? What should we do then? What should we do then? The answer goes, we only ought to know, understand, believe, and trust that God is God. That's all. We don't need to be of any religion. All we need to know, understand, believe, and trust that God is God. That's all we need to know, and that's all we need to do. We don't need any other thing. That's the second question and the second answer. The book of Genesis from chapter 1 verse 1 gives you the reason to understand, know, and believe and trust that God is God. Okay? The third question is, why are we not living the life of our dreams? Why are we not living the life of our dreams? Mr. Rupak, I can see you, but I think this is time for work. The third question is, why are we not living the life of our dreams? Why don't we live? Why don't you live why are you not living the life of your dreams? Or why am I not living the life of my dreams? Why don't we live the life of our dreams? Because everyone has got a dream life to live. Okay? The answer is, we have not because we ask not. Okay? We have not because we don't ask. We have not because we don't ask. You can find that in the book of James chapter 4 verse 2, where the Bible clearly indicates that we don't have because we don't ask. Then the fourth question is, the fourth one, why don't we receive when we ask? Because we know everyone asks, everyone prays to God. Everyone asks, either Hindu, either what, Buddhist, they all ask. But not that every prayer that you pray, whatever we ask, is given. Okay? Not everything that you and I ask, we get or we receive. The reason is, we do ask. But when we do ask, we do with wrong motives. We do with the wrong intention. The book of James chapter 4 verse 3. We do with the wrong motives. Okay? If you are going to pray and ask God to protect you from your enemies, and yet you are asking with an intention or a motive of killing your enemies, God will not ask your prayers, will not answer your prayers, because inside you, your motive is negative. Okay? You have a wrong motive inside you. When you pray, you say, kill this person, remove away this person, take this person to hell, do this to this person. Okay? So James chapter 4 verse 3, that when we pray with wrong motives, unless we begin asking with the right motive. That's when we shall be receiving what we ask from God. Right? The fifth one. What do you think the fifth one is? Guess what the fifth one is? The fifth question. How do we ask? How do we ask? When you read the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2, the Bible says, write down your vision clearly, that even a person who is running can read it. Write down your vision clearly on a plane, that even someone who is running can read it. That is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. Write down your vision on a plane. Write down your vision on a plane. Okay? That even someone who is running can read it. And recite it as often as you can. Alright? So those are the 5 questions. If you find those 5 questions useful, you can use those 5 questions to change your life, to change another person's life. Those 5 questions, you can combine them together and use them in your daily life. Alright? Be blessed. Peace upon you, and have a good night.